If you are yet to finalize your plan for going to New Zealand, then this article shall provide you the right guidance. We have given you an insight to the best time for flying to New Zealand and the advantages of touring in the off-season. Read on. Owing to its beautiful landscapes, scenic beauty and diverse flora and fauna, the island is located southwest of Pacific Ocean and it comprises a plethora of small islands. All such places are visited by tourists throughout the year. However, you can experience the natural beauty and enjoy your trip amidst a serene climate only in few specific seasons. So how will you decide which is the best time to visit New Zealand? Have a look through this guide before booking your tickets. Visiting New Zealand at the best time. If you study the globe or an atlas, you will find that New Zealand is located in the southern hemisphere. This means that the climate of New Zealand is exactly opposite of the countries located in the northern hemisphere. December, January and February are the summer months while June, July and August experience winter season. Spring covers September, October and November while autumn falls in March, April and May. People who have already visited New Zealand say that off-season is the best time to plan a tour. People often make a plan in December, January and February to visit Auckland, Bay of Islands and other places. However, this is the time when schools and colleges are closed in New Zealand and local families also prefer visiting places that call for fun and merriment. Thus, these 3 months actually form the peak season, and airfares and hotel rates also soar high. You can avoid New Zealand in summers due to these inconveniences. Instead you can plan your trip in the winters. If you are a resident of the Northern Hemisphere, then you can take a resort to the cool and tranquil weather of New Zealand during the period of June-August. While the North experiences summers, the South enjoys the winters. The temperature ranges between 10–15 degrees Celsius in most of the places, while the inland alpine zones are extremely cold, with temperature falling as low as -10 degrees Celsius. So, you can take a break from your home climate and chill out at New Zealand. You can soak yourself up in the bright sunshine at Hawke's Bay, Bay of Plenty and Nelson and Marlborough, and simultaneously enjoy the scenic beauty prevailing everywhere. New Zealand brims in natural beauty in winters and the snow-clad mountain ranges are worth capturing. You might also experience sporadic showers during the winters, and the paradisiacal beauty would fill your senses with joy and pleasure. The climate is conducive for skiing and skating. You will have a wonderful time with your spouse at New Zealand during the winters. Since the period between June-August is the off-season, you can afford to stay in the exotic hotels at affordable prices. It's also the best season to book air tickets and get them at cheap rates. Airfares become expensive during summertime as the rush is huge. You can spend the saved money in adventures, traveling and shopping. Neither should you miss out the snow-capped peaks of Queenstown, nor should you return without visiting Lake Wakaipu, cruising on the vintage steamships. Milford Sound, Te Anau glowworm caves and Lake Te Anau are some other destinations that should be included in your travel guide. You will be amazed to see the natural geysers and landscapes at Rotorua, while Auckland, New Zealand's largest city, will attract you to the helm. You should spend at least 2–3 days at Auckland for absolute entertainment, joy and fun. I hope after reading this article, you have understood why the period between June–August is considered to be the best time to visit New Zealand. In case this time period is not conducive for you, you can still plan your trip either in spring or autumn. The picturesque beauty of New Zealand and the chilling weather would bring the much-needed respite from the sweltering heat of summers at your hometown during the month of June, July and August. Book your tickets well in advance and avail the best packages. Have fun.